Do a person's Facebook page, do their Instagram page deter you from wanting to get up with them?
If it's the girl that's posting twerk videos and booty shorts all day, I might be like, this might be somebody I'd probably get up with on some other stuff. But like pursuing like being with her, nah, I don't want my girl to be. You know,
hold on, let me just so I'm clear. So we on the same page. The
wait.
booty shorts and twerking is fuckable, but not pursuing.
So I feel like your social media, you put, it's kind of like real life. Whatever you put out there, you want to come back.
And if I'm looking at your social media, I'm like, dang, this dude, they getting it. They're out here getting it. But in real life, you're not out here getting it. Like you said, it's fake. Yes, we are back for episode 7. Yes, how y'all doing out there? This Nuthin Personal podcast. I'm with my co-host Reg the Realist, my co-host Angelique the Therapist, and my boy over there, my co-host Knucklehead Lewis in the building, dressed in all black like the owner. And I'm your host, Willing to Love, rocking that all white cause I'm feeling godly. Yes. And tonight episode is do a person's Facebook page, do their Instagram page deter you from wanting to get up with them? The stuff that they post, the pictures that they do, the poses that they make. Now the girls this their favorite pose. Do that deter you? Talk to us out here tonight, man. I will start off with the man, the realist. He love to kick this fight off. So round 1, let's go. Reg the realist.
Nah, it don't bother me. It don't bother me at all. I don't think you should ever take social media so serious. So
okay.
I don't want nobody to look at me or what I post. I might post something that might be a little, people be like, a little sketchy type stuff, funny stuff that might not be funny to somebody else. Right. Don't judge me off this social media. This social media is not so. Don't be so serious. Don't take it so serious. When you take it so serious, then that's when it go wrong.
I heard that a lot of times with that social media stuff. People go crazy with it.
So I'm not gonna look at her and be like, oh yeah, she be going to parties, she take too many selfies for me. I don't want, this ain't the girl I want to be with. Nah, like you still gotta get to know the person. That's fake. That might be fake behind that. So some people's stuff is really them. It's real, but a lot of times that's not it. What you seeing on social media ain't that person. Like that ain't them at all. Like and I don't know. I just don't want. I'm gonna keep it quick. I just don't take it so serious. I don't want nobody looking at me like that. Like the stuff he posts. Like I want to deal with him, and I'm not gonna judge nobody else like that. But that's just my quick take.
It ain't no quick. It ain't no quick. It ain't no hit it and quit it. It ain't no bump and run and you just go.
It's just simple with me. Don't take it so serious. So now that would never stop me from. That would never stop me from liking somebody or pursuing somebody.
It don't matter.
Social media.
It don't matter what they got on their social. No, I'm asking you. She gonna talk. She gonna talk. She always gonna talk. She always gonna talk. You know. I'm just saying. It's nothing that a person can post, a female can post that maybe like. I don't like this about her character because they don't just post.
Wait, not everything, of course.
Okay, because they don't just post pictures. So, it's videos and stuff people post.
What y'all saying? Pursuing them?
So what we're saying is it's simple. Like you just said you don't want to. You're not gonna base everything based off what somebody posts because that's not really who they are. So when you
might not be who they are.
I get that might not be.
So I still gotta get to know them.
But what's the probability of it not being? So they 2 people?
It depends on what they posting. So
like okay, as a guy, the girl who go live 3 out of 7 days out of the week, who always at the happening spot, she always on the scene. That don't make you look at her any type of way.
That's what she like doing. That's how she expresses herself. Some people different.
No, I
now if it's the girl that's posting twerk videos and booty shorts all day, I might be like, this might be somebody I'd probably get up with on some other stuff. But like pursuing like being with her, nah, I don't want my girl to be. So it depends.
So you just contradicted yourself.
No, I'm not because it's certain stuff. It's certain stuff you post, but I'm not gonna just.
So okay, hold on. Let me just so I'm clear. So we on the same page. The booty.
Wait.
I
okay. Because
Booty shorts and twerking is fuckable, but not pursuable. Yes,
Okay,
for
look.
$300.
Okay, look. All right, now.
So you don't look at your.
Okay, because it's certain people. You know, it's Is it pursuable to
We
be
said, does it change your
okay, you know
perception
what?
of it?
My thing is
if it's something that they do, like, okay, wait, I got it. You get some people that's really dancers. That kind of, if that's what they do, I mean, they dance. That's just like some models, like, say for instance, like, when Kim K posts a little nude thing or something, that's what she do. Like, she do the modeling
She
stuff.
really doesn't have.
Okay, but that's what she do, though.
No,
and,
I get it.
And she getting paid
So
for
you're
it.
saying if
Certain
you're dating,
people do that
if
little
you're
modeling
pursuing a
stuff.
choreographer, she can post twerk videos. But just Keisha,
If that's what she do.
that got her new booty, you don't want her posting
Now,
videos.
if she doing it every day, like how you said, them 4 or 5 lives and stuff, if that's what everyday thing is, nah, I would. That ain't-
We won't even
that
do.
ain't-
We won't even do physical because we'd be lying if we said you a man, you're attracted to ass.
Right,
It might be intriguing.
right.
The chick that every emotion she feels, she posted. Every thought that
That's
crossed her
irritating.
mind.
That's irritating.
Every dinner she goes
because I
to.
hate a complainer. So like I said, it's just certain stuff. So what I'm gonna say is, you shouldn't judge. You still
It's
should
like
get the
you
know
changing
the
your
person.
mind.
Yeah, it's got the
Okay,
stuff
right.
he is curving,
No,
making a U-turn.
it's certain stuff. But that, like, I hate a complainer like naga. But you still.
But that might not be the
but
real them, like
I'm
you
not
said.
gonna just look at
That
them
might not be
like,
the real
you know
them.
what?
That might not be the
Look
real
at all the
them.
stuff she posts. I would never give up. No, I think I get to know her. I think I get to know her. I'm gonna be already in my head. I'm like, she might be
But
irritating.
so that's you're not
But
really giving her. Are you really giving her a chance?
I am giving her a chance. Yeah.
Chance to hang yourself from having a rope and you got your foot on the
I
chair.
haven't. No, I haven't got to know her yet, so I'm not gonna judge it. But it's gonna
But
be
you have
something
a
in my head.
preconceived
Now, when I
notion.
kick it with her something, and this is what I'm seeing she do, I'm like, yep, I was right. I'm good.
But that's a preconceived
Yeah,
notion. You didn't
you
give
ain't
her a
right,
fair
right,
shot.
right.
You
Now,
didn't.
you're giving her a
No,
fair
No,
shot.
you're not.
The way y'all sound is like y'all just saying, he post this
you
or she
got
post
look
that.
because
No.
you saw all of this leading up to it. It's
You-
like having a bullet in the gun and you pull the clip back. You're ready to pull the trigger mentally,
And
like
once you see
she's
something that
fucked
trigger
up.
you, right.
And then once you go out with it and
Get
she
the
proves you
confirmation.
right,
Confirmation.
you pulling the trigger. It's the same thing. You didn't give her a fair. You didn't give her a fair shot.
I am giving him a fair shot because I'm
So
telling y'all.
you feel
I was
like
still giving
entertaining
a chance.
her is the fair
Yeah,
shot.
I would entertain it because I might get knowing like, okay, she don't complain as much. It ain't, you know, it ain't that
But
bad.
the minute she does complain, you know what your subconscious is gonna do? This shit she
No.
was posting about 2 weeks ago.
This is what I thought of that, but I'm still gonna not just not. I don't pull the trigger right away. Still, I'm like, okay, now she keep doing this now, but I'm not like because that's a part of life. But like you said, so the people that's going live and stuff, they might just express. That's how they express themselves.
Right,
People
exactly.
that take pictures, they might
Exactly.
love their body.
Right, right.
They I'm not gonna be like
Cause
she
I
a
said-
hoe because she posting and all
So
that.
you don't
like,
think
I'm not gonna see-
King Nari a thought? Well, King Nari, the way he was posting.
No, and what just like I said with Kim K, that's he's a workout person, so
Yeah, he's a workout.
that's how he get paid. He want clients. He want.
He get
want-
paid by doing that?
I mean, probably he a trainer.
Okay.
So he probably like getting paid off
Right.
people looking like me. I want my body like his.
Right.
So that's what he do. That's like if somebody modeling or I know some dance choreography people that's on my IG or whatever that dance and little stuff like that. I won't mind that. That's how she promote her business or put. So I'm not gonna
Right,
judge
right,
right
right.
away. Now I'm gonna get to know her
Right,
first.
right,
If I
your
know
business.
if she be like, but nah, I just do that for fun. I just like showing my ass. Then that might change it. But I'm gonna get to know them first though. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna just automatically look at that and be like, I don't like
So
it.
you
You
had
think
a little
people,
question thought.
people, you think that's judging? You think
Yeah,
that's a form of judging?
right. Cause I don't want. I post a lot of kind of stuff that might be a little sketchy.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody to be like, oh yeah, he racist or he a feminist or something like anything. I might just
Well, are
post a
you?
funny picture. Hell no.
Okay.
But I might post a funny picture or something like that. And people be like, oh, that's not funny to me. It's funny to me.
Right,
you
stay
know
off
what I
my
mean?
page then.
Right,
It ain't
you know what I'm
funny.
saying? Right. So
Hey,
don't
move on,
judge.
bro. Ride out, bro. Don't come on my page and you tell them that you offended. You on my page.
Right. So,
Okay?
what's
Hey,
the-
Knucklehead Lou.
Nah,
He
man.
ain't nothing to
Hey,
say
hey,
to
I
it.
better come with a new saying or
No,
something.
I ain't know what I'm saying. I just whatever people put on social media, I believe that's who they are, like behind closed doors.
Bing!
You, come on, man. You are who you are. If it walk like a duck, crack like a duck, it's damn it, it's a duck. You know what I'm saying? If they putting it up there, they live every like she said, 7 times out the week. That's annoying.
Some people go on social media like they got money.
And now, honestly, like if it's a job and you getting paid for it, and it's a personality, I know that. You know what I'm saying? Because I see you pushing your business. But if you just an ordinary person and you work at Walmart, nah, it's gonna deter me, man. It's irritating.
Why is it irritating to you? Because she is doing it.
Right.
Cause man, I'm more so of a private person. So if we out on a date and you in your phone and you just doing all
Posting
this
pics of the food and all
this, right?
I didn't have.
Hold on, don't touch your food. Let me take a picture first.
I didn't have all that.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm eating on purpose.
Right. It's irritating, man. You know, and people be posting stuff, and then 90% of that stuff is lies, man. Like who? Why? Just be real.
No,
man.
wait. You say it's lies, but then you say if they posted it, that's
right?
them. No, now you saying 90% of it is lies, but then you say what they post is real.
It is. It's a lie. It's some truth behind every lie.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So they could doggone be lying about what they saying, but that's who they portraying to be. You don't want you don't want to be with somebody or pursue somebody they trying to portray to be somebody else. That's crazy, man. You know, that's why I'm not for it. And social media not for me, man. I'm not a social media guy. I don't know if it's just not my era or something, but
How old are you, knucklehead Lou?
Drum roll.
37.
Old enough, still sell dope, but old.
Man, it's just irritating, man. You know, and what you say, like the comment you just made about, you know, don't take it personal, man. Look, everything is too personal on social media. People get killed over social media.
And they taking it too serious.
And that's what he's saying.
You willing to kill somebody over something they post? You taking it too serious. You taking it too serious.
But the reality is,
Wait. Would you see somebody?
Everything.
Okay,
Look, you ain't got to see nobody in the streets no more to say nothing to them. You just go to social media and tag them in it. Like some of these
that's
shots
a
be
confrontation.
real, man. Exactly, that's confrontation, and they waiting to see you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying though, is that something that's the people that take it too serious? Would you kill somebody off something they post about you?
They said something about it. I ain't kill nobody.
But he about to say yes. He ain't all black though. He is all black tonight.
I don't get mad over words though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm different. So somebody can say something on social media. As long as you put your hands on me, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? But
and that's how it should be. It's social media. They ain't putting their hands on you.
So,
they
okay.
Twitter thing.
But okay, the flip
care.
side of that, my question is this: why even have the gall? It's kind of like the saying, audacity is on sale. Why have the unmitigated gall to talk shit, whether you doing it through a keyboard or not? If you wouldn't say it to me, if you saw me face to face, why say the shit through the computer?
And also on top of that too though, it's like you just said. You said a lot of stuff could be misleading. Like if I put up a stat about, you know, if I put up a stat and you see somebody like it that you know you talk to about that, you'll take that. You're
gonna take it personal.
Consciously, you're gonna be like, hold on, wait. I just talked to you about why is you liking this? You know what I'm saying? Like, is you liking it throwing
shade?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I can see this. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of stuff people take personal, man. That's why I say the social media stuff, man, is.
Wait, but okay, so you saying you see what people post on social media and you like
that's why like I don't like confrontational people though.
Right.
So if a female, I see her always on there getting into it, you know, with the kids in the back, hey, all that crap. Like, I hate
so you don't
that
like
crap,
ghetto.
Hey, man, look, I hate all that stuff, man. Ghetto, whatever.
So Knucklehead Lou House is basically whatever they social, it will deter him. How you carry yourself on social media. What about you? Since we've been talking about females, how about you? If a Negro you interested or look good to you, and you was like, oh, he hit my inbox, so let me go to his profile. Let me see how he look, what type of pictures he take, what type of videos he dropping, and he got some vulgar, wild stuff on there. How do you feel? And you see the social media, he got 5, 6, 7 kids, 4 different baby mamas.
I would be lying if I told you that it didn't have some weight on how I view them.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's, in my opinion, it's human nature to judge.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And kind of over the years, what I've learned with social media, For everything a person says that they aren't, or every emotion that you try to pretend to be on Facebook, it's kind of the opposite for some people. So it's very, you kind of wear your, whether you realize you're doing it or not, people can read you way more than you think they can through your page.
Yep.
Like some people be like, it's just Facebook, it don't mean that much. I done figured out how old a motherfucker is by their Facebook page. I can tell what they done been through, certain stuff they done been through in life, just by some of the stuff that they post. Because you're not as what's the word I'm looking for? You're far more transparent than you realize.
On social media than actually coming out.
And then because unfortunately we don't live in a world. We live in a world now where that's kind of how you interact with people.
Facts.
So
Facts. Don't talk. It be
through like people be like, we in an era now where you won't even get nobody phone number. It be like, ooh, what's your tag?
Follow me.
What? Follow you?
Right.
Fucking this ain't
Follow me on Snap.
Negroes definitely
I don't even know how to use Snap. Like literally, I downloaded the shit for the filters on the picture.
Right.
But it's certain things are for different people. A guy, to me, I can't stand a man that take a bunch of selfies. Like I don't know what's your purpose if you trying out for a fucking modeling job, but I don't understand the purpose of a man who got to post a lot of selfies. I kind of don't really like, but that's just me personally. I don't like a braggadocious guy. So if every post is kind of talking about something he got or something, that's kind of a turn off. I don't like this, again, me personally.
Yeah, this is the therapist.
All you, right?
Yeah, this all you therapists. We this your opinion.
The self-proclaimed, the high and mightiers, like the men who be like, women, the type of men y'all be attracted to these dog ass men, or guys who kind of be like the super philosophical relationship gurus. Hated it. I hate it. Cause a part of me want to know, unless you got like a psychology degree or whatever, or you've really studied relationships, who the fuck made you quote the man of the hour that knows so much about females or whatever? And then half the time I feel like a lot of dudes do that just to get it, like to get pussy. It's cute. Females hop on it. They think he missed the conversation. And it's debate.
What you mean by like that? Like what like posting what type?
Okay, so you ain't never seen
on Instagram.
So like on Instagram or even or Facebook, it's guys who be on there like, ladies, you know, it be these certain type of men that just
like
want
down and guys.
Yeah, the down men to make it. It be like, dude, you're a dude. Like, what the fuck make you different?
Like, them people always been lame as hell.
But the thing with them is, I always, in my head, when I see guys do that, I think of Jay-Z. I think of a Jay-Z line. I don't know what the fuck you thought the niggas is foul just like us. I feel like you a nigga, you're a male, and you're gonna have certain male tendencies. So don't rope them all in like you the anomaly and all these other niggas is dog ass niggas, when dude, you probably was a dog ass nigga too at one point. Well, with the right female, you know, different people bring out a different version of you. So I just I don't care for that. I don't like the motherfucking Facebook know-it-all. Like the person who just always got something to say about everybody else. Like, who the fuck daddy made you the guru of life? So I think that's kind of an irritant. I will agree with you, Reg, on the fact that Facebook is kind of what you make it.
Right.
If the shit is shits and giggles for you, it's shits and giggles. Everybody don't. Some people get on Facebook to escape everyday fucked up life. They want to come on there. They want to laugh.
It's funny, right?
They laugh at other people's fucking struggles and shit. Yeah. They post a million fucking memes. That's funny.
Right.
That's it.
That's right. That's me. I go on that like.
So it's kind of like, and they kind of have this mindset like, I don't really give a fuck if you think I'm immature or whatever. That's kind of the perception I want you to buy into, because this is fucking Facebook. Then there are other people that have an alternative, like they might, business-wise, they might utilize social media for that or whatever. So their approach is going to be different than the person who solely uses it for entertainment. I do think the lines can get blurred though. And I think at some space, you just kind of got to gauge your audience. If you just want to be entertainment, that's fine. But you might miss out on a motherfucker that want to deal with you on a more serious level because you, quote, quote, are entertainment. And
So at the end of the day, it do deter.
end of the day, for me, it does deter me.
Okay.
And I know I've evolved though, because I know I probably at one time, if not, maybe still do, probably post shit that make dudes be like, ooh, she's so damn cute. And
But she ratchet.
Then she said something then, or you know, just sometimes just being an oversharer
Right.
can
Too
turn
much.
certain people off, or somebody who posts everywhere they at, or you know what I'm saying? Because people they think they know you based off what you post.
Right.
So they'll familiarize themselves and be like, cause you always be, and they be like, nah, motherfucker, I went there
like,
a
I
time.
be like, who are you?
Right, exactly. But you be surprised at the shit that people.
Hey, I don't look old. This white hair, man, got you thinking I'm not your uncle, man.
But you be surprised at stuff that people really like tap into, and they familiarize themselves with you in a way that you be like, oh, let me quit fucking adding myself, cause I don't want you to, girl, you stay on the flight. Nigga, I've been to 2 places all year. What you mean? But you know, if you always tag when you at Midway, you know what I'm saying? People in their mind, they go off what they see. They don't know your true life. You stay with getting money. What? You watching my chest fit? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of, you really have to gauge what you want people to see.
So I want to ask you, how would you feel if a man judged you off your face, off your social media? Would you want a person to judge you off your social media?
Okay.
Is your social media real?
My social media, for the most part, is me.
It's who you are.
It's who I am. Now, in my opinion, though, I'm multifaceted. So you can't box me in. You can't just see some of my posts and think that that's all Angelique, because that's not all of Angelique. There are parts of me Facebook is not going to get to see.
Facts.
And that's just the bottom fucking line. I don't owe you that.
Mm-hmm.
I owe you what the hell I give you. And if someone told me like, I was interested in you, but you post certain shit on Facebook, me being the woman I am, depending on what they said, I'll put that in my mental block like, okay, if it's something that's modifiable or I can understand where they're coming from, I might modify it.
Right.
If it's something that I feel like, nigga, you tripping,
Right.
fuck you. I hope you find a bitch who plays you like.
I feel you on that, but I also feel like that what you post is what you want to attract. More so, like you said, if you get on there for business wise,
Mm-hmm.
you looking to attract business. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And if you put out stuff like you always want to go on trips and all that stuff, you'll be a fool to approach this woman knowing she go on trips and you don't like to go on trips. So I feel like your social media, it's kind of like real life. Whatever you put out there, you want to come back. So I feel like if a guy came to you and said, I did like you, but I didn't like what you put on social media, you're not the guy for me. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
I put that up for a reason, because that's who I am. So it honestly, based on who you are, it will deter you from what you want anyway. Because if you don't like what they put up, you're not gonna talk to them anyway, and they don't want you to talk.
And that's me. I post a lot of funny little memes, videos, all type of stuff. So if you don't got no good sense of humor, then you probably shouldn't be messing with me, because I
Like
got
if
a
a
good
girl
sense
is
of humor.
real serious and don't
Right.
like laughing,
I ain't the one for you.
They look at your post like, man, look, this dude a goofy. I'm not
Right.
gonna go around him. You know what I'm saying?
Don't.
So it
Yeah,
pretty
you're
much
right.
answers its own self, because it do deter you. People gonna put up what they want to try.
But like I say, I just told y'all what I post. I post a lot of little funny and stuff like that. But it's a lot of other stuff, deeper stuff that I have thoughts on and everything that I just don't post.
But you know the
put it
fuckery
yourself.
of it all though, because you probably post so much funny shit, nobody pays attention to your deep shit.
Right, okay, right. So you judge like, but if you was to meet me in person, you would kind of think like, man, like say if we just start talking about something, you'd be like, oh, man, I didn't know you was that deep on this certain subject or whatever like that. Now, because you just judge me off my social media. That's why you supposed to get to know somebody. Get to know somebody.
But like he just
that's what you
said,
putting out there.
but he just said, you put out that you are.
Yeah, and
the
that's what I
jokester.
always say is don't judge a book by its cover.
Like-
Facebook, all that, that's the cover. That's the cover.
But that's life.
You
That's
gotta get to, no, I understand that you gonna judge. It's human nature, but that's why you still get to know somebody, because that might not be them. That might not. You might miss out on something. You might miss out on a blessing or anything, or opportunity or something, because you judge somebody off just what you thought. And
And
not what
I'll piggyback on what Lou said. It's not a thought. It's the perception
of
you
what
gave.
you gave me. Right. It ain't what I think. It's what you gave me.
It's what you plant. It's the seed you planted.
Right. If you put out a book,
And like Reg said, a lot of it ain't real. I have dealt with the thing of people will talk to me face to face, tell me how they feel, then get on social media and lie and call this person my brother, my bro, and this and that. And I'm like, you just was talking about this man to me in my face, but now these people are your brothers. I mean, what are you being, a snake? It's not, social media is not real to a lot of people, man. And yeah, and my opinion about the thing about being deterred, that's totally, yeah, I'm like, no, Will, it's totally what I'm looking at. Cause even with dating, man, I would never tell nobody my strong beliefs. I want to see them, how they react, who they are. I would never try to be like, yeah, I'm a believer in this and that, because people would change on you. People would try to give you the person they want you to, who they think you want to be. Right. They representative come out. So I don't tell them. So yes, when they, you want to smoke, you smoke. You want to drink, okay, get you a drink. I'm letting you do you. And so that lets me know, okay, this is not the person for you, Willie. You know, or I'm talking to you, you done told me all this, but if I go to your Facebook page and your Instagram page and you taking these type of pictures, like, I'm like, who wants a woman, you know, I don't want no woman that you showing the world your body to, and even though that's you and this, you being free, but if you're gonna be for me, if I'm trying to choose you to be my woman, my future wife, no, man, you got to, no, look at these, no, look how he talking to you, look at you smoking and drinking on your life. No, that's not what I want to be. I don't want to be associated, you know what I'm talking about? If I'm gonna be in a real relationship with you, that ain't what I'm looking for. That ain't cool to me. So I won't say this is just for fun. I mean, it's like really lets me know, the sneak peek, like who you really are. You know, you can lie. We men and women can lie, but your social media really let people know what type of person. Like you say, you put funny stuff. People know, oh, he a jokester. Like me, I go live. I talk crazy. People can look on, oh, this dude love to have fun. He love to talk crazy. That's who I am. That's who I am. I love to talk crazy. I love to have fun. I love to make people laugh. So I don't go on there putting up no guns and nothing on my page. I don't try to make nobody think I'm a thug or I'm a killer. You know, so, you know, people post, it leaks out who you are, man.
Yeah, that's the best word for it.
and you want me to tell you something else too, touching on what you just said. That's a scary part about it, because if somebody tell you they somebody in person, and then they not who they say they are on social media, and they tell you, well, that's not who I am.
It's like, well, which one are you?
Yeah. Exactly.
Who's the real you?
Exactly. Or even to think deeper, like you pretending to be somebody.
Right.
Like,
How
really
old
don't
are
want
you?
to be
Like, how old are you?
As a female, I've really, and I don't know if guys do this, but as a female, I've sat and seen people crop pictures off somebody else's page and say they got them. Like, made a whole pic collage.
They got what?
They done took somebody else's fucking picture. You heard me.
Who does that?
They done took somebody's picture at Eddie V's, and they done made it seem like they was there.
The Bow Wow challenge.
It's a whole mirage. My brain, like when I seen the shit, I was confuzzled, okay? I'm past fucking confused. I'm confused and puzzled together. Because that's another level of altering who you are.
Deception.
That's a level of deception. You want to just make it seem like you out to dinner. For who? So
Exactly.
if you could do that, there's so many other things you can do.
That's my biggest thing. Like, who are you trying to impress?
Who you like? Right? Because anybody could check in at Midway Airport going to Dallas.
Going to
You
Cancun.
can do that shit sitting in your living room.
But we ain't going to Cancun. Are you?
No, I ain't gonna.
You going to Cancun? You going to Cancun?
I've been.
Are you gonna post it?
Probably.
You gonna let me know?
Probably not. You might see it in my story. You might not.
Yeah, because if I go, I'm gonna post it.
I mean, but certain things.
I need his final thoughts though.
Oh, yeah.
I need his final thoughts
My
on
final
that.
thoughts is you know, pretty much going back to what I said, man. I take everything you say on your social media for what you say it is. I'm not gonna let you tell me that that's not me to my face, and then I go on your social media and show me something else. You're not gonna fool me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with what I think, and that's what I'm gonna hold you to. You know, like I just said, you know, it's a scary thing when somebody trying to be somebody else to try to impress somebody that they might never see in their life.
Yeah.
That's the wrong person to be with. You know.
All right, Rest Gorillas.
Well, my final thought is, I don't think you should take everything on social media so serious, but you should also, you know, observe, be mindful, and you know, see, but then also always still get to know the person first before you judge.
Right.
Don't just always judge off everything they post, because they might be, you know, shallow or way deeper than what they showing you or something like that. And don't judge them all. Get to know them first, but you know, like I said, just try not to take it so serious though, because a lot of times, most of the stuff on social media, and I really can speak for myself, it's not so. Don't take it so serious, because I'm not so serious on that. Like,
Okay, that's an aspect. That's the right. Okay, Harris.
It's definitely it's a barometer for me. I'm gauging who you are to some extent by what you post.
Yeah.
Some people are more private than others, and you can kind of figure that out as you get to know them. But there are some, I'd be lying if I said that I don't use it to gauge or judge or kind of figure you out. Because I feel like some of you, whether it's 30% or 80%, some of you is present on your social media page. Bottom line.
Well, I agree with everybody. You shouldn't judge too much, because I definitely know people who on social media, they big time boss. They got this going, they got that going. But I know you're in real life and you don't have nothing going. You don't employ nobody. So, and if I'm looking at your social media, I'm like, dang, this dude, they getting it. They out here getting it. But in real life, you're not out here getting it. Like you said, it's fake. It's fake. So it's all depending on that person, man. And like you said, you getting to know that person, because people will put out images on social media that's so far off of who they are, good or bad. You know, they want to be good on social media, or what they think people will claim them as good. But yeah, it's both, man. It's a double-edged sword with that social media. But for me, I'm taking it serious. I'm taking it serious, and I'm going with what I see. Because if you acting a fool, you a fool on social media. All right, man. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Nuthin Personal Podcast. Man, we'll be back next week for episode 8. We out. Peace.
Yep.